And now a special moment. Barrett-Jackson President Steve Davis addressing the crowd, and he hands the mic over.
I'm going to have to do this from up here. Our mic, we're having some problems with our mics. No, I understand. We got a problem with the mic. Hello. Hello. All of you folks out there that's been coming to Barrett-Jackson for any length of time at all knows about Barrett-Jackson. Tom, you want to come up here, and Bill, whoever I can get with me up here. Normally I'd be down there. We're going to have a very special presentation. But first, before we do that, I want everybody to understand that our friend Daryl Gwynn was scheduled to be here, and he's actually in the hospital right now. He's doing a little bit better, but remember him in your prayers tonight. He's fighting a little issue that we're sure he's gonna prevail, but his spirit's with us, and we're gonna do him proud. And what we're gonna do, Tom, why don't you tell us a little bit about what it is we're up to here and why it's so special, and give us an updated report on how Daryl's condition is.
I'll be happy to. My name is Tom Wright. I'm a bidder here at Barrett-Jackson and a proud sponsor of the Daryl Gwynn Foundation. Daryl was in Charlotte last weekend at the NHRA Nationals. I was there. My wife was with me helping Daryl, and he became gravely ill. We took him to the hospital on Sunday, and it was touch and go. The reason that Daryl is ill is because he's out working 7 days a week to try and raise money to give away chairs to people that need it. As some of you may or may not know, Daryl's a quadriplegic himself, and every day he gets up, it takes him 2 hours to get ready, and what does he do is he says, what can I do to help other people? So I want to help Daryl in every way that I can. The good news is Daryl is recovering. He's home in Florida, and probably about another 11 days he should be cleared to come back to work, and he wanted to be here so bad that his wife, his daughter, his mother and father are physically sitting on him so he wouldn't leave home. Yep. So one of the things we want to show, and all of the bidders' assistants have here tonight, is I want to tell you that oftentimes the good folks here at Barrett-Jackson let Daryl bring his cars out here, and all of you folks are so generous and helpful. And I hear people saying, I can't give that kind of money. You don't have to give hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can give $20, you can give $10, you can give $500. All of it helps the Daryl Gwynn Foundation to do the great work that it does. And you'll see this Cameron up front right now that I was with today at 1:15 when he received his chair. And that's all it takes. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the good you do.
Hey, just give him a round of applause. Daryl, if you're watching, we love you. I know he is. Give him a big round of applause. Daryl is such an amazing guy, and they do such amazing work. But we also have a really special guest down there. Cameron Vaughn has just received his wheelchair. He's 4 years old, and what an amazing story that represents there. And that's what Daryl does. That's what we help him do here at Barrett-Jackson, and that's the end user. That's the benefit. That's the amazing thing that happens. That's the magic that you folks help create. And what incredible! Give him a round of applause. Give Cameron. He's ready to tear it up with his new wheelchair, thanks to Daryl and his amazing group of people. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell you now about this incredible vehicle that we're going to auction on behalf of Daryl Gwynn's Foundation. I want to recognize all these attendees here. We got Ryan Rogers down there, Curtis Gray, Angel Pardo, Michelle Vaughn, all family members of Cameron down there. We've got Tom Wright, of course, here. We've got a lot of people involved in this. We have so many great folks. Some of our consigners have even helped make this happen. We've got everybody in the world involved. This car was built by Mike Langston, Scott Taylor, Gary Meadian, Gary Grimes, Dick Koch, Pure Power Motorsports, and it's something very, very, very special. Scott Milestone donated the car, and then all these guys worked their magic and created the 1971 Barrett Cuda. It's the Barrett Cuda, and that's what we're going to be bidding on. 100% of the proceeds are all going to go to Daryl's Foundation. No commissions, no buyer's fees, no seller's fees. The car is absolutely incredible. They were working on it literally as they were loading it on the truck to get it here. So we want to do Daryl proud, and then when we're done with that, we're going to auction off this amazing poster that was bought at one of our earlier auctions, 40th anniversary poster that was bought by one of our good friends and one of Daryl's great supporters, Mr. Gannon. Where's Bill at down there? There he is. What a great man he is, and he's going to donate this poster. How much you pay for that last time, Bill? $100,000, I believe. raised a lot of money. So again, he's going to redonate that. But let's ease the car up here and make sure we're really, really careful and safe with the young man in his new wheelchair there and all the supporters. I want to tell you a little about this thing. The 1971 Plymouth Hemi Barracuda was built by longtime Darrell Gwynn Foundation supporters Mike Langston and Dick Koch of Pure Power Motorsports, and donated for auction at Barrett-Jackson, Las Vegas to commemorate our 40th anniversary. The car is a special one-of-one Grand Touring type model with the new Hemi engine, widened rear quarters, painted in Barrett-Jackson's colors. 71 Plymouth Barracuda was donated again by Scott Milestone, one of our great customers, with a 572 cubic inch Hemi engine donated by Tom and Cindy Wright. There's so many great things about this car. Not only that it reflects the love and the concern, but the great people that were involved in doing this whole thing. Gary Stanton, the winning bidder, will ride absolutely in style with this thing. It's just so much to talk about. So let's start selling it, and we'll stop again, Spanky.
Hey there, Hamilton. All the money goes to charity now. Hamilton 10, 20. Hamilton 20 to bid, 20 to buy. Hamilton 30. Hamilton $20,000, $30,000. Hamilton 30 to 40. Hamilton 40 to bid.
Well, for those of you who may not know who Darrell Gwynn is, he was a champion NHRA Top Fuel drag racer who was rendered a quadriplegic in a racing accident many years ago. In 2002, he founded the Darrell Gwynn Foundation, whose mission is to provide awareness, prevention, support, and ultimately a cure for paralysis. And this is what Darrell does. He and his wife and the foundation raise money, lots of it through the Barrett-Jackson auctions, to provide these very expensive and very capable wheelchairs to young people who would not have them otherwise, while they continue their efforts to find a cure for paralysis.
Well, it's a beautifully done car. I would say it's done in the pro touring aesthetic, but again, just amazing. 572 cubic inch Mopar performance Hemi with electronic fuel injection. It was born a C code slant 6, but who cares? They've completely transformed the car with independent suspension front and rear, and a really, really tasteful two-tone paint job. Shaker hood is functional. It's steel. It may be a reproduction, maybe original, don't know, but it is steel, real stuff. Shaker bubble in place, and again, electronic fuel injection hiding in plain sight underneath the shaker bubble. Beautiful car.
And Darrell is usually here for these presentations. We understand he fell ill recently but is recovering. And Darrell, we really hope you're out there watching, that you get better and you come back to us soon, okay?
On and on. This is absolutely an incredible piece of work. It's absolutely incredible in every way, but more importantly, the thing that's the most amazing of all, Spanky, is the cause, the man that makes it happen, and the incredible group of people that's here today that we're celebrating Darrell and his efforts in this team.
I would have been $90,000, $100,000. I would have been 100 a bid, 100 buy, I would have been 100. I would have now $100,000 is bid. I would have been 110. I would have been 10, 10, 10. I would have been 110. I'm going to get 100,000, 110. I'm going to get 10, 10, 20. I'm going to get 20. I'm going to get 110, 120. I'm going to get 20 to go, 20 to bid, 20 to buy, I'm going to 20. I'm going to get $120,000. I'm going to get 10 to go, 20 to bid, 20 to buy. Now, sir, it's
this is a really beautiful build, and it's probably a six-figure car, even without the charity connection to a very famous racer and a fellow who's been a big part of these Barrett-Jackson auctions for so many years. So here we are at 110. Nice car.
Gwynn and his team to help these kids, and what better use of this money than what's in that? Where's our little man at there? Oh, there he is. Just look at him, and that tells you where this is absolutely going to end at the end of the day. Opportunity to do something incredibly special for an amazing group of people. Spanky, let's get some more money for these folks.
Now, we're not quite to 5 wheelchairs. If you want to donate $5 or 10, get one of these cards. It takes $25,000 to buy one wheelchair. One. And I'm 110. Let's try if we can get a little more. 120. I'm going to get 110, 120. I'm going to get 20 to bid, 20 to buy. I'm going to get 20. 110, 120. I'm going to get 20 to bid, 20 to buy. I'm going to get 20 now. 115. How much? 115 is bid. Hammett of 120, 115, 120, Hammett of 20, 25, Hammett of 125, Hammett of 125, 5, Hammett of 120, 125, Hammett of 120, 25, Hammett of 155, 5, Hammett of 130, Hammett of 130, Hammett of 130, Hammett of 130 to be in 30 to Hammett of 130, Hammett of 30, 40, Hammett of 140, Hammett of 140, Hammett of 140, Hammett of 140, Hammett of 135, 40, 135, 40, Hammett of 140, Hammett of 140, $1,000, Hammett of 140, 140, Hammett of 130, Hammett of 140, Hammett of $140,000, Hammett of $140,000 going once, 135, 140, Hammett of 140, 40, 40 going twice, 135, 140, 150, 150, 140, 150, Hammett of 150, Hammett of 150, Hammett of 150, down, Hammett of 145, 145, now 150,000, 145, 150, 150,000 is bid. 160, Hammett of 160, 170, 170, 170, $170,000, Hammett of 170, 170 is bid, 180, 180 is bid. Who'll give 200,000? Hammett to get 2, Hammett to get 2, Hammett to get 2, Hammett to get 2, Hammett to get 200, Hammett to get 2 to bid, 2 to Hammett to get 2, Hammett to win $200,000, Hammett to get 2, 2, 2, Hammett to get 2, Hammett to get 2, Hammett to get 2, 2, 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, what? 190. Sir, I don't mean to beg, but please give $200,000. Please just give. I bet 190,000. I bet $200,000. I'm at 210, 210, 210, 210. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big hand. Sold $200,000.
Everyone, give these people a standing ovation. This is an awesome time. Thank you so much.
We just got 8 wheelchairs for Daryl's kids. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, give him a standing ovation.
$200,000. Awesome car, awesome price, awesome cause. And somewhere, Darrell Gwynn is no doubt smiling. Another great Barrett-Jackson moment.